We talk a lot about Canadian lakes on this channel, but have you ever wondered why Canada has so many lakes? In fact, some experts say that Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined, over 2 million lakes. In fact, these lakes cover roughly 9% of the entire country's surface area. Well, the reason for this incredibly high number of lakes, it comes down to three geological forces. First up, we have the Canadian Shield. It's a massive chunk of ancient rock that covers nearly half of Canada. We're talking about rocks that are up to 4 billion years old. And this isn't just your average soft sedimentary rock, it's hard granite and gneiss, metamorphic rock types that are incredibly resilient to erosion. Think of it as nature's concrete foundation. And these rocks were tough, and I mean really tough. But during the last glacial maximum, they finally met their match. You see, approximately 30 to 40,000 years ago, most of Canada was covered under the Laurentide ice sheet. And this ice sheet was up to several kilometers thick in some sections. And if you know anything about glaciers and ice sheets, they're basically giant bulldozers. They carve, scrape, and gouge the landscape. And they did exactly that to the Canadian Shield. As this ice sheet grew and then retreated, it left behind millions of depressions in the Canadian Shield. Natural bowls perfectly shaped to hold water. Of course, the erosion wasn't random. The ice sheet followed natural weaknesses in the rock, fault lines, softer minerals, existing valleys. And this created these incredible networks of interconnected lakes. Depending on the type of erosion, some lakes are perfectly round, while others stretch for hundreds of kilometers. Each one tells a story of how ice carved this landscape. And there you have it, a simplified version of why Canada has so many lakes. So let me know in the comments below which Canadian lake is on your bucket list. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.